Yeah, hi. Good morning. Are you able to chat with me? Team, are you able to hear me? I think I could see that two participants joined actually. Team, can you put it in chat window? Actually, are you able to hear me? There is a live chat enabled here. Oh, great. I could see three participants. Okay, sure. We'll wait for 5 minutes and after that we'll join. Okay. Sharply, we'll start in next to 3 minutes. Okay. Sharply, we'll start in next to 3 minutes. Okay. Yeah, hi. Hi, everyone. Okay. Before I proceed, okay, whoever is present here in this call, so please be interactive. Okay. Whatever the queries you have, just to put it in the chat window so that I can respond it actually. So I likes more interactions instead of uh, monopoly training. Actually, it would be really good. Okay, this training is I mainly focusing for the people, IT plus non-IT as well. So especially people who are totally absent to the IT. For them also, I'm planning to cover it here is especially the people who completed their degree diploma through different mode, like distance mode, part time. Suppose they must be completed the degree very long time ago, Okay, their age may be, they'll be concerned about that age, like, 35, 40. Okay, otherwise, they must not have the experience about the IT, right? So they must be working in the different technical background or a domain background. So those people, they can also enter into that IT field. So to give the hope only, I just started this training. Obviously, I'll be upskilling this QA people, the people who is working in this testing field. For them also, I know I'll be covering that. Initial 1 hour, it will be more like, theoretical perspective. Okay, why? Because, lots of people are totally new to the IT, right? For them also, I have to cover it. I would encourage everyone to please be interactive. Okay, so that, I can understand that, what level you are, because this YouTube live is not voice interactive, right? So it would be really good, if you know give your queries or put your queries in the chat window. Definitely, I can make you. Okay, and team. So just for so I could see that, Vicky, Marthal, and Venkatesh are. So I could see this, people. So before that, actually, so myself is Venkatesh Pechimuthu. So actually, I'm based out of Tirunelveli. If you see my channel, also you will come to know that actually I'm from Tirunelveli, especially in Tamil Nadu. And right now, I'm based out of right now. I'm in Canada right now. Okay. So before that, actually, so what is your profession right now, Vicky, Marthal, and Venkatesh are? So what is your current professions? Just I want to understand that actually, if you don't mind, what currently you're working, or whoever is present in this, live, if you don't mind. What is your current professions? Why I'm asking this reason means because I can go a little bit high speed or low speed. You, some of the students also they are okay. Vicky is in IT. Okay. What about Marthal and Venkatesh are team? Don't hesitate actually, because see some of the people's when I put this post, some of the people's are saying this. Okay. Okay. Deepali also in IT. What about others? Yeah, see that actually Marthal, she's a homemaker actually. So for her also I need to cover it. So I need a little bit, what is that explanation about IT as well, because I have to see IT people, they know that what is going on inside is everything. But Marthal is, she's a homemaker, right? So she needs to know that what is IT as well. So I may take little bit time about that, explanations. Then later is I'll moving to the, our functional testing part. Then slowly I'll go to the what is that our automation testing. Okay. Any other people who who is from this homemaker team? Any other? Oh, great. Then no need of further explanation. Actually, I can wrap it quickly. Any other people? I think only limited people only they joined actually. Okay. Again, you'll feel that this course is a free training. Don't feel that I'm not going to be compromised on the quality of the training. Okay, I'm working in this IT industry for last 17 years, and I worked on the various technology, especially I started my career with the functional testing, and later as I moved to what is that, a QTP. I worked for a couple of years in the VB script, and after that I moved to the Selenium Java. So one of the MNC I worked on the Selenium Java, and later is I know I moved to currently working in one of the MNC. I cannot call out the name. And here is I'm working as automation architect. So here is I'm working in both the technology, like I'm managing multiple module. So here is I'm working as Selenium C Sharp, Selenium Java. So the parallel I'm progressing on that, couple of framework I'm managing as well. So don't feel that I'm for the sake is I'm going to give that explanation, not like that. I'll deeply jump into that. I will ensure that you will up to the level. Okay, so my only request is you have to focus, please. Okay, yeah. Okay, then let's go for that. Okay, just I'm giving for at least 5 minutes introduction about that one. I think most of the people's I could see that everyone is from IT background, right? So no need of this explanation. I think hopefully everyone other than Martal, any other people who is working as a homemaker team who are new to the IT. Any other people? Okay, if no one, then that's fine. I can directly go with the the topic. Okay, so before I proceeded, actually, you know about SDLC, right? You know about all the SDLC stuff: planning, requirement analysis, design, implementation, testing. So this is what our testing part is coming to that actually. Okay, what is the testing actually? There is a multiple type of testing, right? It could be a manual testing. It could be a performance testing. It could be a automation testing, right? So in manual testing is mostly people will do based on the domain experience. The domain experts, they will perform this kind of manual testing. Performance testing is they will be using some tool like JMeter or load runner or silk performer. There are some market available performance testing tool as well. Okay, automation testing is they can use multiple tool. Okay, so right now is there are multiple tools are in the market actually. If you go in the past 10 years before, the only rocking tool is QTP, Quick Test Pro. Right now, UFT. I think Lean FT also they changed the name. Okay, but right now is the most rocking tool is Selenium. Selenium. It's a API, and moreover, it's a way they are calling as a tool. But Selenium automation can be done in with the help of some kind of language actually. Okay, so what kind of language actually? It is Selenium is supporting in Java, C Sharp, Python, JavaScript also they are supporting. And you will feel that actually, but do you need to know all the different languages? No need to study all the different languages. Okay, so you should study only one language. Okay, you will feel that. But if I learn Java tomorrow, if I get the project in C Sharp, am I able to work? Definitely, you are able to work. What about Python? Python also. How? Because you are going to learn the concept, the OOPS concept. W- If you ask me, I started my career with Viva scripting. It's a object-based programming I started actually. Later is I moved to object-oriented programming, that is Java. Right now, I'm working with the C Sharp. Parallelly, I'm managing Java project as well, C Sharp project as well. How? Because of the OOPS concept. Okay, so I would request you to focus on only one language, whether it is Java or C Sharp. And OOPS concept is thoroughly object oriented programming. Okay, fine. Now you feel that actually I said very clearly, right? How to, what is that? What are the different softwares we need for this automation testing framework? First is we need Selenium. Another is we need, core Java. Another one is we need TestNG. Okay, and there are some couple of building tool as well, like Maven. Okay, Maven is a building tool. I will explain each and every step slowly. Don't worry about that. And Eclipse is IDE. If you want to develop your programming, you should use this one. Okay, you should use Eclipse. Without Eclipse, you cannot develop that. So Eclipse is more mandatory. Okay, fine. Now, how you will feel that actually, Bas, I'm totally, if you think about that actually, Martal, right? She must be having that, having the consent, right? See, I'm totally new to this particular, IT. or I'm totally new to that, the programming as well. First of all, that kind of mindset we need to, come out actually. Why? Okay, let me explain about me. Okay, my career is started as a non-IT because I worked in as a lecturer 17 years before actually. I worked as a lecturer. Okay, you know about right? That time, what kind of knowledge level I have. Right now, working as architect, how it is possible? Keep try, focus, don't lose a confidence. You should keep try that actually. Confidence is more important because always people will be thinking that no, by seeing the name itself, Java. Oh, Java is the ocean. I never know. I cannot know that. I cannot learn it. Don't think that actually. See, the Java, there are multiple Javas there actually. We are not going to work on every step for this automation testing. Okay, for this automation testing, we are using only the core Java. Okay, only core Java only is using that actually. You'll feel that bus. The people just talking about the Spring Boot, Searle, different framework. They are talking about that. My friend is a developer. He is literally worried about that. Don't think about those things actually. For his level, he is working on the particular one. For automation testing, you don't need to know all the stuff. Okay, once you become expert, you need to know some of extra stuff. Stop your thinking, overthinking. Why? If you overthink that actually, obviously you are not going to learn. You will be stopped. You should put your block your time on daily basis, max half an hour or 1 hour. Have the discussions, okay, or practice it. Definitely you can win it. Okay, let's go for Java. In automation, Java, there are different Java, right? If you go here is standard editions, okay, and enterprise editions, right? Millennium editions or mobile editions, micro editions. We can talk about that. So you'll feel that which Java we are using. We are using the standard editions. It means core Java, and you will feel that. But in the core Java also there are multiple concepts. After seeing this, core Java also, I'm getting the headache. Don't. That's what. Don't think about that. I talked with last week one friend. He's working in some part-time job. He's also interested with this particular one when I posted in the Facebook. But he's hesitating. How can I enter into that? That's what I'm saying. Actually, core Java. And again, core Java, all the concepts should I know that? No. Then which concept I need to know that? That's what I said actually. Oops concept is more important. String handling, you need to know that. Collections, file handling, exception handling, generics, you need to know that. If you know this one is, I can easily rock into the automation testing. Obviously, this is a base. But you said the Selenium. Selenium, you can learn it in hardly 3 days. 3 days means, 3 into 24, not like that. 6 hours. What about my XPath? That is a different language. No, hardly 1 hour. If you listen my, you know, um, my way of explanation, or 1 hour, 2 hour, you can learn it. If you focus on this one, but can I put some dosa or can I put some, tea? If you're diverted on that particular one, then again you try to watch the video. Okay, because from the honest, actually, I'm not going to get any benefit because of this one. My ultimate aim is something, I need to upskill the people. Okay. One more also there. Okay. I'm looking for subscriber also. I don't want to chat in like, this politics is that doing, that party is that. I don't want to chat it and blame that concept actually. I want to make it useful, upskill the people. If they are good in the society, I'm happy about that one. Ultimate, again, indirectly, I'm also looking for the subscriber. That I can very open on it. Okay. XPath. That's what I said, right? Only 1 hour. I can explain it in such a manner. Test NG. Again, you'll feel that, boss, you keep on increasing the softwares. No. Test NG is very, very simple. Assertions, annotations, listeners. People who are new to that, technical people will get a headache. No boss, you keep on, no, very very simple. People who are new to the programming also, they will be thinking that boss, not like that, this is very very simple. I will explain it in such a manner. Okay, focus. Okay, then you will feel that boss, how many days I can learn? This one is 3 to 4 days. It means 3 to 4, 24. No, only 2 hours, 2 hours, 8 hours you can put it. Then our main boss is Java. How many days it will take? This one is, at least you have to put minimum, you know, 20 to 30 hours you have to put it. 20 to 30 hours. See how many movies we are watching, right? Day by day, new movies are keep coming. We are sincerely spending in the time in the theater for at least 2.5 hours without moving anything. Why? That is for just for fun. This is for our growth, right? Why we can't spend for 30 hours? Definitely, it is going to change our life, right? So focus on it. Okay. So definitely it will, I will help you. Definitely I will help you. Again, I'm repeatedly saying this. The people is always thinking about that actually payment. Okay, this guy is, giving the free. I'll be compromising on the quality. Definitely I'm not. I'm honestly saying this. I am here because some couple of people actually. Some couple of people, they helped me. Okay, before the team. Some couple of people, they helped me actually. Who's that? My family members. This is my grandpa, Miss Thiruperumal. This is my grandma, Gomadi Ammal. This is my Maushi, sorry, Mausara, Mani. This is my Maushi, Meenakshi Ammal. This is my maternal mama, okay, Mr. Vikad Das. This is my maternal, my Atteya. It means my auntie, Amuda. And these are all my family members. Why I'm calling out here means because I don't have, my parents are, expert in the childhood days. Actually, these, family members are raised me actually, financially supported me. They sponsored for my educations, and then right now I'm here. And my well wishes also, Mr. Ganesh, Mr. Bhathivan sir, and my friends actually. Okay, Mr. Sundarakannan, Mr. Sendil Kumar, okay, Mr. Sarana Kumar. Because of them only, I'm here. Why I changed the topic to here? Because these guys are support. These couple of people are supported me for me, but I didn't give it to them actually. So I just thought of giving to the society in different manner. Okay, so definitely, what is that? I will give the high quality training. So definitely, what is that? By following my training, practicing my training, exploring this with a different example. One more questions also people is asking me, Bas, are you going to share that training material? All the possible way, I'll try. Try to share the training material. Definitely, I will. Okay, let's go for the topic. Okay, how many people have the laptop right now, team? Team, how many people have the laptop? Yeah. So first of all, to start this particular training is what you have to do means you have to install the Java. Okay. At this, how to install the Java means use this particular, this URL. I'll put it in the chat window. Okay. How to do that? Let me explain. Are you able to see my screen right now? Yeah. Okay. See that? Yeah. See that actually, you should go there actually. You should go there. We are using the Java 8 versions. Okay. If you go to here, hopefully everyone having the Windows. Okay. Go with this particular versions. Are you able to see my screen? This is a version you have to go there. Windows x64. This is the versions. If you click on it, it will ask for download. It's a free version only. Okay, just to go there. If you go there, it will ask you to sign in. Don't worry about that. Just to create one account. Okay, no need to panic. Pass these guys, they will ask for money. No, put all the entries. Okay, if you are in India or any other location, put the entry. Okay, put all the entry, and what is that? Create the account. Then later is once you create the account successfully, then put it here. Okay, then automatic load will happen. You can download that. Once you download this, okay, see that you will get this one. This is a JDK. Okay, once you download this one, you just do the double click and install the Java. Okay, just what you have to do. You have to double click and install the Java on your system. So this is the first primary stuff you have to do it in your system. Make sure this, if the Java is not installed, you cannot proceed your, what is that, Selenium. So Java is more important. Okay. Again, how you can ensure that my Java is installed in my system or not, my laptop or not. What you have to do, you have to type Java, sorry, Java hyphen versions. If you type it like that, you will come to know that my system has the Java 1.8.0, this particular patch versions. So I have the Java. Okay. If the Java is not installed, then it's a trouble for you. Okay. Please ensure that you have the Java installed on your system. Next step is you just to go to the Eclipse. What is this Eclipse actually? Because you want to do the programming, right? To do the programming, you have to install the Eclipse. Again, you'll feel that. Plus, well, you are using something like older version of the Eclipse. Not like that actually. We can use anything just for practice purpose only, right? If we go with that right now, it is going with the 2023, Eclipse versions. I agree that I'm using very older versions. Okay, but don't worry about that. Just for practice purpose. Right now, the version is going on Eclipse version. This is a version is going on 2023 December, patch. That is what going on. Don't worry about that actually. Okay, but I would recommend to use this particular Eclipse Neon. It is good actually. Okay, again, Bas, why you are stopping me to use this particular version? It's the latest Java versions. It is pointing that I would request you to try it on Java 8. Then later you can move to the higher version. Okay, so this is what the Java Neon. Neon is a one. I put it in the chat window. Hopefully everyone is able to get it. This one. This is a one. Okay, just to go there. If we go here is there are multiple Eclipse versions here. Don't worry about that. But do you need to download all the things? No. You can use this one or this one. I would recommend to go ahead with this one. Again, you'll feel that bus here is they mentioned is a Java EE developers. What is the Java EE developers? So the enterprise edition section, enterprise edition. As we are planning to go for the automation testing. Is it really helpful? Definitely. We are also going to be developer, right? They are application developers. We are script developers. Okay. So go ahead with this one. Okay. Any this one or this one based on your Java. This is a 64-bit. Sorry, 32-bit actually. This is 64-bit. Okay. Whatever the versions, which one, this one or this one, you can use anything. Download it. Once you download, okay, you will get the zip file like that. What you have to do? You have to extract. Okay, once you download that, you will get the zip file like that. You just go there, extract it. Okay, once you extract, then you will get that. Okay, what I did means I just copied into my local system. I extracted that. I put it in my local system under my training folder. But can I put in any folder? No problem. You can keep it in any folder. Once you get it, you will get this kind of folder. There is an icon, right? Eclipse, the round icon. What you have to do? What you have to do, you have to double click on it. If you go there, automatically it will open the Eclipse Neon version. Getting? So this is a first recommendations. Okay. So first what you have to do, team, I'll recap it one more time. Okay, what is our, you know, the agenda of this training means software automation testing. Okay, because some of the new folks are joined, so I have to recap it. Don't be, feel boring. First is we are going to, what are the software we are looking for? That means Selenium, Core Java, TestNG, Maven, and again, and Eclipse. Again, you will feel that, bus Maven, you didn't talk about that. For the initial learning, no need to learn the Maven. Okay, you have to focus only on the Java, Selenium, TestNG. TestNG, little bit only. To clear the interview, I will help you. Okay, some couple of interview questions also. Okay, job searching is all in your hand. I can, explain the tips how to crack the interview. Everything I can, help you. Okay, that is, I can help you. But this is everything is your effort. Okay, so it's all in your efforts and your. I can help you. Definitely, you can do that. Don't worry about that. Okay, fine. So these are all the main softwares. So primarily we are going to learn about the core Java. To set the core Java in your laptop, first is what you have to do. I mentioned that you should use this URL, download the Java, install the Java in your laptop. After that, you have to download the Eclipse and extract it and open it. You will get the Eclipse like that. Okay, team. Before I proceeded, actually, so because uh, I'm from teaching background, right? So I'll keep on asking this kind of questions actually. What does that means? Are you able to understand some such kind of questions? So are you able to understand that actually at least the way of explanation, the flow, are you okay with that? Or something, do I need to change it, team? The only way of communication is the chat only. So team, because I'm not sure who are in the online, right? So just what I can ask this question, and at least are you able to follow that the way of explanation is good? Hopefully, Martal, Pravina. Okay, yeah, good. Okay, so yeah, so team, again, please, pull more people. The people who are really looking for the automation testing are people they must be completed long back that degree. Don't feel that, okay? It's not only for B candidate. Okay, this is this kind of training is really helpful for people who are really searching the job. Give me only 1 minute. I have to give the explanations why. People, what will happen? They must be completed BE 10 years before also, right? They cannot enter into the IT. You will feel that they have some kind of mindset is, first I completed my BE in 2014 or 2015. I won't get the opportunity in IT. Not like that, because there are n number of opening in the IT, right? Definitely, I'll be covering fun reels every day. Definitely, I'll be covering all the topic. So that people is mentality is no, but 10 years before I completed, I'm doing the job in my home, whatever the job I have, that is managing shop, everything. Don't think about that. You can win. How? Learn it. That's what I said, right? I worked in the teaching field for 4 years. After that, only I enter into the IT field. How come? That's what I told, right? My friend Sundarakan, he pulled me and he put it in one training center. Okay, just for 1 month only. Then I searched multiple jobs in Chennai and finally I got the job in Pune. Okay, so right now is there are so many startup companies. They will pay very less amount initial days. Get that opportunity, grab that opportunity, work for work for some couple of months, use it, go for that. Don't think about like bulk salary in the initial days. Grab the experience, then go for that. Okay, so definitely you can do that. Okay, hmm, now directly we can go to the Java. Okay, I didn't explain about basics, basic stuff. Why? Because most of the people are from IT background. Okay, what is testing everything? Hopefully you guys are know. I'm assuming that you guys are knows that. That's what I'm skipping that topic. Okay, if you feel any doubt or don't keep everything on your mind. Okay, simply boss, I'm not understanding, so I'm leaving this training. Don't go there. Actually, put that questions. You know, put the questions in the chat window. Definitely, I can explain that. Okay, okay. Now, what the topic I'm going to cover it in this particular training. The concepts is first of all, because lots of people are totally new to the programming, right? So I'm going to cover what is data type, what is variable, what are the Java keywords, what is decision making statement, what is looping statement, what is break and continue, okay, what is oops concept. This is the main hero. You should know about that. What is the main hero? Why I'm talking about that? This is the main hero because this is the concept is going to help you with any other programming language. What do you mean by any other programming language? Because I started my career with the what is that? Object based programming. But I learned object based programming, so I'm able to easily work with the Java. Now I am able to easily work in the C sharp as well. How? You'll feel that, but Java and C sharp is a different stuff. Is it really easy to work in any tech? Yes, because of oops concepts. Learn this concept. I will teach you how to do that. I will use I won't go with the pure technical. Okay, I will use a layman level language and the concept, and I will ensure you to reach you in your mind. That's oops concept. Constructor. Every language they must be having this. Static keywords. Every language they are having. Array concept. Every language. String handling. Every language. Collections. Same. C sharp also they have. What is that? Java also they have. And you will feel that. But what about Python? Python also they have some of the concept from here. Okay. File handling. Same. Exception handling. Same. But if I studied in Java, can I go work in C sharp, Selenium C sharp? Yes. Only the uppercase, lowercase is a different. Almost the same. But I'm not very good at programming. Think about that. Nowadays, all the peoples are last couple of months we can call it as when we started that time career is we need to search for Google, right? Or we need to try to use the existing programming, right? And we need to put our logic. Nowadays, is it really tough to do the coding? No. Why? It is not tough. Think about that. There are a lot of artificial intelligence tool, Chat GPT, Copilot, right? 365 Copilot, GitHub Copilot. There are so many tools, right? Don't think about that. Understand the basic, understand the flow, logical thinking. Obviously, that will come, right? We are the human being. Definitely, the logical thinking it will be coming. Don't think about the programming. Bas, I know the basement. I know what is a constructor. I know what is static keyword. I know what is how to do the string handling. Logical also know that actually this this is a logic. Get the code from the chat GPT, put it, debug it. Definitely it will work. Now you have the confidence, right? Don't think about that. I'm not very good at programming. That mindset is you have to come out actually so that you can win. Okay. So this concept is I'm going to cover it as a part of Java. Okay. And Selenium concepts also I'll be covering. Okay. Don't worry about that. Actually, I didn't list it here is what are the topic I'm going to cover it. Definitely. Test engine concepts also I'll try to cover it. Okay, as a part of test engine, I'll be covering assertion, annotations, listeners, grouping, some of the parameterization also I will try to cover it. Okay, data provider testing also I'll try to cover it. How to do that? Most of the general interview questions is hey, are you using Excel or something? That also the data driven from data from Excel to your script. That also I will try to cover it. But the only thing is don't miss this actually. Keep asking the questions. Why? See, I like that the way you are asking the questions. Even the don't feel that larger audiences there my questions will be misrepresented in the different manner, or people will be thinking different manner, people will laugh at me. Please come out. Okay, because we don't know, right? That's what we are asking these questions. I'm also not good at everything. I want to learn based on your questions. Okay, so all said, can we start this? Okay, any questions? Is automation job will be good career? Obviously, Dinesh, because I'm an automation architect actually, automation testing architect. Okay, so last I'm also looking from some couple of candidate, but I'm not getting my leads. Okay, I'm not direct getting my leads. The candidate I'm not getting the candidate because and the way they are asking the salary is really high because the demand. Okay, Dinesh, can you please provide the notes if you possible? Oh, sorry, Dinesh, I'm not in the LinkedIn actually. I'm in the Facebook only. Sorry for that. Okay. Any other question, team, before I go with that? Okay, none. Let's go further. First topic is we'll go for data type and variable. Okay, let's go for what is data type. Okay, I'm not going to run the PPT. Okay, first of all, what do you mean by data type, team? Data type. Simple. Reverse it back. Reverse it. Okay. Um, Sorry. Okay, I'll be taking some of the names as well. Okay, don't mistake it differently. I'll take that name, Dinesh. Assume that, okay, Dinesh. Okay, your age is 25. Assume that you are from Chennai. Assume that okay, you are holding right. Your salary is something. Okay, 25,000 um, 50 paisa. Okay, assume that actually your monthly salary. Assume that just to example only. Okay, what is this actually? These are the data. What is the data? Dinesh is the data. His age is 25. He is from Chennai. Okay, this is 25,050 paisa. This is the data, right? What is the type of this data? It's a kind of some collection of characters, right? How we can say it's a collection of character? Because DINESH, multiple characters, right? So collection of characters in programming language, they are calling as a string in any programming language, whether it is a Java, C Sharp, Python. collection of characters. You already know about character, right? Alphabet, right? That is character. So what is the type of this data? String. Okay. Or we can call it as a character array. Okay, that I will come later. What type of data is this? It's a number, right? It's a number. Yes. In Java, what type of data this is? It's a integer. Okay. What about this one? This is also string, right? What type of data this is? This is a, what is that? This is a number only, but this is also number. Can I put integer? No. This is not. This is a kind of integer. Integer, some kind of precision points also there. Some kind of dot, right? 25,000 dot 50 paisa. What is it? It's a float. It's a float. What do you mean by float? Float means some kind of number with dot. What is some kind of number? But I have something like, can we say this is also a float? This is a double. How we can say it's a double? Why you put it as a, this is also similar point, this is also point. Why you are saying about this is a float, this is a double? The reason is this one is, it's a short precision, small number. This one is a very big number. And again, you'll feel that why they are calling us a float and double, because in Java, the memory allocation will be, see, think about that. Let me go to the layman level language. Okay, I'll use this kind of layman level language frequently, so please bear with me. Assume that actually, okay, mm, I'll take the name is Dinesh only. Dinesh is there, okay? um, I'm for to the Dinesh, I'm trying to give 1 kilo rice packet. Dinesh is able to, carry that. Definitely he can carry. I'm putting the 10 kilo rice, 10 kilo rice packet. I'm, giving it in his hand actually. Definitely he can carry. If I put 100 kilo rice on his hand means, will he able to carry that? Definitely not. Why? Because that is, it's huge. So similarly, every program, similarly, Java has some kind of limitations and sizes as well. Okay, there are some size. What is the size? Okay, are you able to? Hopefully, you're able to see my screen, team. Are you able to see my screen, team? Yeah, please respond, team, at least one or two, so that you know. Are you able to see my screen? Okay, yeah, sure. Thank you, Rishikesh. Yeah, see, if you see here is okay, float 4 byte, 4 byte of data only it will be carry. 4 bytes of data. You already studied. You must be studied in, if you're from, computer science background or something like, in the mathematical perspective, you must be studied, right? Definitely, you must be studied in the mathematics. What do you mean by byte? Byte means 8 bits is 1 byte. What about 4 bit? 4 byte, 32 bits. So it will store 32 bits of data only. Which one? The float will store. But what about double? It will store 8 bytes of data, right? So 64-bit it will store that. Getting time? So that's what double is the biggest precision point. Float is the smallest precision point. Okay. And what about long? Long also, you will feel that. What are the other data type? There are something like, I told, right? Integer, long. You'll feel that. But float is I got it. Double also I got it. Integer also I got it. It's a 4 byte. What about this long? Longest without precision numbers. 25 crore, 50 crore. This is the longest only, without precision numbers. Getting team? This is a long. What about this other, byte? Byte also one data type. It's only it will indicating the very less numbers. 1 byte numbers it will be pointing. That is byte. Short, 2 byte of data. Short integers. Okay. What is character? You can use any character, right? A, B, C, D, right? That is the characters. Boolean. Boolean means what actually? It's a two possible value. One is true, another one is false. This is a two possible value, true or false. Okay, so this is a data type I'm talking about here. Plus, do you need to muck up all the things? Just to remember, okay, just to remember what is the data type. Okay, these are all stuff you should know about that. Okay, fine. Okay, before I proceeded, actually, are you getting about this? Now, what is data type? Something. What is data type? Again, this is applicable for all language, whether it is Java, C Sharp, C++, C as well. Okay, almost all language. Okay, some of the people said that I am from C background, C++ background. I may able to learn Java. Definitely you can. Okay, fine. Next is variable. What do you mean by variable? Okay, before I jump into that variable, you need to do it in the Eclipse. Okay, let me open the Eclipse. Okay, this is Eclipse. Okay, how to start your first programming in the Eclipse, right? You should know that, right? Before I go with that, actually, you should know about little bit fundamental. What do you mean by little bit fundamental? What do you mean by project? Projects are collection of packages. What do you mean by package? Package is nothing but collection of interface, okay, or class or abstract class. Okay, again, people, the mind bloggers, when the training is started for me, whenever my trainer started, I will also little bit shiver. Okay, this new terms are keep coming. No need to panic. I'm going to granular level. I'm going to explain each and every step. So no need to panic. Understand that. That's all. What do you mean by this? Classes or interface, collection of methods or data member. Hopefully you got it right. What do you mean by project? Project is nothing but it's a collection of packages. What do you mean by package? Collection of interface, class, or abstract class. What do you mean by class actually? Collection of methods or data members. Okay, this is what project. You will feel that. But why you are explaining this stuff? Because every softwares they will start with one project only in Java. Every stuff. Okay, how to create this project? Let's go here. How to create it actually? This is Eclipse. Whenever you open the Eclipse, it will come like that. Okay, people who are new to the Eclipse, just listen. Go to the file menu, go to the new, go to the Java project. Okay, some people they must not know, they are not getting the Java project. In this cases, go to the others, type here is Java. You will get the Java project. Okay, go to the next, go to the project name. Okay, you can type the project name is anything. Okay, assume that actually something. Okay, I'm going to assume that actually you are the boss. Sorry, you are the employee. Okay, assume that you are working in one MNC and you are going to create the project for the Citibank or Tamil Nadu Mercantile Bank. Okay, we can put it at Tamil Nadu Mercantile Bank, TMP Bank. That is what my project. What you will do? Put that project name TMP. Okay, and if you see here is you will get lot of doubt about that actually, bus. Which Java, first of all, what is this JRE? Okay, you need to understand about what is JRE and JDK and JVM. JDK, JRE, JVM. First of all, if you want to develop any new Java program means you need this one. It's a development kit. Okay, Java development kit. That is what JDK. Okay, what about this one? It's a runtime environment. Okay, Java runtime environment. What about this one? Virtual machine. These are very basic. Okay, and again you will feel that. But what is the difference with this one? So this is a boss. Okay, it's a topmost hierarchy. The JDK contains JRE plus JVM. What about JRE? JRE contains only JVM. What is the difference between JDK and JRE? Assume that actually you have one game, okay? You have one Java game, okay? Game, mobile game also they are developed in Java, right? Assume that you have one Java mobile game, okay? You are trying to install in the one your system, a mobile game or your laptop game also. You're trying to install in a system. Your system doesn't have Java. What will happen? Will it support? Will that game run on a system? It won't run. Why? Because you need the supporting software. That is nothing but Java. That is Java runtime. Okay, you need that. Similarly, plus I'm very good at gaming software development. Okay, so can I use only JRE to develop the to enhance the game? No, you need JDK. Why? Because the JDK is really going to help to develop your programming or software. So right now is here is JRE, right? That's what the execution on JRE. Okay, so what I'm going to use? I'm going to use this one. Okay, you will feel that bus. This is JDK or JRE. Don't worry about that. It's a it's a JDK only. How will you ensure that actually? If you go to this one, whenever you install the Java, right? When I start the session at that time I told, right? You have to install the Java, right? If you go to here, if you go to the program file, you'll feel that. But why you are going with this one? Because it's a 64-bit, it's a 32-bit. You just go there, 32-bit, go here. It's a JRE. This is JRE. But what about JDK? If you go to here, this one. But what happened? Why you are having the two Java, 2 to 3 Java you have? The thing is, I installed 64-bit Java with JDK, okay, and JRE as well. 32-bit only JRE. And you will get the confusions, right? Bus, which one I have to install? I would recommend to use JDK only. Okay, any bit up to your system. Okay, 64-bit would be the better one. Why? Because it will support down the line 32 as well. Okay, so whenever you're downloading this, Java from here, right? In this, I gave one kind of URL, right? This one. See, this is a 32-bit. This is 64-bit. If you choose this 32-bit means your Java will be installed where? It will be installed in this folder here. Okay. If you choose this 64-bit means it will be installed in here. Okay. Again, I am looking for this JDK. Don't use JRE. Again, you will feel that bus. You only told that JRE also needed. Yes, because JDK inside JRE is there. So no need to worry about that. So no need to install the JRE separately. That's what I said. So always install this one. Why? JDK contains JRE plus JVM also. Okay. If you only install JRE, it is not going to be helpful. Why? It will only run only, it will be helping. And again, you'll feel that bus for program, I cannot develop the program. You can develop the program, but whenever there is one more tool called a building tool, that is Maven. I'll explain at the last. Right now, I don't want to confuse you. If you use that particular, Maven tool, that time is it will ask for JDK, not for JRE. So that's what I would recommend to use it JDK instead of JRE. Okay. What about this virtual machines? That is the built-in stuff inside in Java. That only I don't want to go in the detail because that is more technical. You will get bored. Your mind will block. JVM is a simple statement. Is JVM what will do, because we are writing the program in the high level language, right? That will convert into low level or computer understandable code, that is binary code, zeros and ones. You must be studied in the mathematics, right? Zeros and ones. So that kind of conversion is doing this particular JVM. Okay, there is a lot of stuff is there, lot of different blocks are there. Okay, once you are very familiar with this one, whenever if you want to go for advanced level, that time is I will explain about that. Right now I don't want to go with that. Okay, so this is a JDK, JRE, JVM. Now let's go to project. I created project only. We selected the Java versions. Just to click on next. This SRCs keep coming automatically, right? Leave it, finish it. That's all. My project is ready. This is a project. Yes. If you expand it, you will get like this SRC. Okay, what is this? It's a JRE library actually. And again, you will feel that bus. You told that JDK, but here is it's showing as a JRE. It's fine. I can change it to JDK as well. Time being, let it be. Whenever I go with the Maven, that time I will explain one more time. Okay, it's a simple Java project. Okay, now project is created. Where is the packages? How to create the package? Go to here, do the right click, new package. Click on the package. What is package actually? Package is generally in the real time is they will treat as a module. Let's go for layman level language. Tamil Nadu Mercantile Bank, right? Or any bank, whether it is a state bank or Citibank or a Axis Bank, every bank, they must be having the different business, right? What is the business? They will give for personal loan, right? Personal loan. What is that? Home loan, right? Mm, automobile loan. Likewise, they will go for the different stuff, right? This separate module. Personal loan people, they won't deal with the home loan. That's a different department. Automobile people, they won't deal with the personal loan. That is a different department. Why like that actually? To manage the the software effectively, they are keeping separately. Now the question is, why you are bringing this point actually? Because we need to create the package or department in the project in such a manner. How? Personal loan is nothing but its own package. Go to here, new package. In the real time, they will do like that, okay? Personal loan, okay? Similarly, what about this one? Again, I'm not doing for the software development. I'm mainly focusing for the automation testing. So you should know about this stuff as well. Go to the SRC, new package, home loan. Now you'll feel that these are all the packages I talked about. What do you mean by personal loan? This is, I told, is a project, right? It's a project. This is a package. Okay, I am taking only this package. What is personal loan? What do you mean by package definition? Collection of interfaces. What is that? Classes or abstract classes? Anything, right? Okay. What do you mean by interface actually? Let me go here. Do the right click, new interface. Okay. I can put RBA. RBA is interface. Don't go in the deep, detailed, understanding. Time being, okay. It's a how to create interface. How to create the class. Do the right click. Okay. What is the class? Mm, customer. Okay. How to create this abstract class? Mm, here. This is the one abstract class. You should click on the checkbox. Okay. Let me go here. So what are the stuff I created right now? I created the project. I created some set of packages. I took only one package. That package contains, what is that? What is this? This is a abstract class. This is a class. This is the interfaces. Okay, this is done. What do you make class? What do you make class? I am taking this particular customer. Okay, assume that actually there is a customer. Okay, one customer. Think about customer. One customer means what are the stuff we can have as a customer actually? Assume that you are in the you want the personal loan. Okay, you are the customer. Okay, how many customer they can have? Team. How many customer they can bank can have? Please put it in the chat window actually, so that I can understand that you at least you are focusing that. Don't feel that what is that? You don't feel shy actually. Please be interactive, whether it is wrong or not. There is a personal loan department. Many customer they can have, right? Assume that actually there is a customer called as Dinesh. Okay. Assume that there is a customer called as Amuda. Assume that there is a customer called as Martal. Okay. We can have multiple customers, right? Okay. Now, every customer, first of all, whenever you go to the loan department, right? First question is what they will ask actually. They will ask for name. What is your age? Right? If they are looking for personal loan means immediately what they will ask actually, they will check for your salary, right? They look for the customer data, right? They will look for salary. They will look for address, right? Likewise, they will go for anything, address, phone number. These are all the customer data, right? Now, let me go to here. What do you mean by class actually? I told what do you mean by class or abstract class, anything is nothing but collection of methods or data members. These are all the data members. What do you mean by data members actually? Name, age, salary, address, phone number. These are all the data members. Okay, let me go and come here. Okay, I am putting here. This is my class, right? If I put it here, will it work? It won't work. Why? What do you mean by this name? That is customer name. Customer name will be in which data type actually? It's a string. Can I put it like that? String name. Can I? We need to put the semicolon. Why? Because in Java, every statement is terminated with semicolon. Okay. What about this? Age. It's a integer data type, right? We need to put here. You'll feel that bus string int. What is that actually? This is the data type. This keyword is in Java. Strictly, they are following that. Can I put like that? No, you should not put like that. Why? In Java, they are saying this, but if you want to denote any numbers, you should use in such a manner. Integer. What about salary? Salary will be getting some people, they will be getting very big, right? So can we use this one? What is that? Give me a moment actually. Salary, most probably, which one we need to use? We need to use integer or double or long. We can use long or double. Why? Because some customers they will be getting huge money, right? So I would recommend to use long or double. Integer also fine with that. Okay, getting integer also fine, or we can have to put long as well. Okay, what about salary? Double I can put. Address. Address is what is that? What is the address like that actually? Portland Place, Halifax, like that. So most probably it is a string. Okay, phone number. Phone number obviously it is going to be integer. What is this actually? These are all the data. This is the data. You will feel that, but this is the data is fine. Okay, this is the data. But which data? This data belongs to which customer? Is it belongs to Dinesh or Amuda or Martal? It is not belongs to any customer. Then you will feel that. But if it is not belongs to customer bin, then how? First of all, before we go further, actually, class is nothing but it's a template or it's a placeholder. We can say this. The class contains data members, okay, and method. Okay, what do you mean by data member and method? This is a customer, okay, but we should not put it in one specific type actually. I cannot use the name as Dinesh. Why? Because that data belongs to only him only. I don't want to put it in such a manner. I should not put hard coded. I need to put it in a generic manner. Okay. Okay, fine, but the customer is what are the customer will do then actually? Customer, they will do multiple stuff. They can borrow, they can pay, right? Or they can deposit, right? They can, what is that? They can do multiple stuff. Whenever the customer is there, means what they can do? They can do multiple times. They can borrow money, right? They can invest anything, right? They can borrow the money from the bank. They can invest, deposit, sorry. Instead of word as invest, they can use the word as deposit. right? There are multiple activity they will do. This stuff they are calling as a method or functions. In C++ or on any other language, they are calling as a functions. In Java, they are calling as a method. Don't be panic. Oh, method is different, functions is different. It's a kind of flavor. Just their sake of uh, term they are using that. Both are same. In in C++, they will call it as a functions. Here is they are calling in Java, they are calling as a method. In C, C sharp also they are calling as a method. Don't no need to worry about that. Okay, now fine. Borrow is a functions. Dinesh can go to the bank and he can borrow some money, right? Okay, borrow. How to denote this borrow? It's a functions, right? It's a one activity. Every activity we can call it as a functions. How to denote it in Java, the functions? You should put this bracket. We can call it as a parenthesis. Okay. In Java, methods are denoted by like that. Okay. Every methods are denoted by like this. Sometimes I'll be using functions, sometimes I'll be using methods. So don't get confused, both are same. Okay. So see that actually borrow, initially I put only borrow, after that I put parenthesis, after that I put the opening curly braces, after that I'm going to put some kind of return. Suppose return, what do you mean by return? Think about that actually. You are going to borrow some money from this bank. Borrow means you are getting the money. Are you going to return anything to the bank during the borrow? Nothing you are going to return. So I can put void. Okay. You'll feel the deposit. Deposit means you bought a loan 1 lakh. Okay. You bought a loan 1 lakh. Okay. While giving, repay that actually. Sorry for that. I should use the word is repayment, payment. Okay. Payment. You bought a loan 1 lakh. After 1 year, you are paying something around to 1 lakh 50,000. But instead of 1 lakh 50,000, you are giving 1 lakh 60,000 to the bank. But actual payment is 1 lakh 50,000. What they will do? They will take your 1 lakh 60,000, then they will return the 10,000 back. So that is return. So the bank is returning something to you. Okay. The bank is returning something to you. Whenever this, so the return is what you have to do. You should use what type of return. Are they giving in integer format, number format, or string format? Obviously it's a money 10,000 they are giving back, right? It's a kind of number, right? So that's what I'm putting as a integer. Can I put string? No. Obviously it's going to be number. That's why I'm putting this. So whenever you're using this return type, you need to use here is one more statement is return something. Okay. Time being I can put as a one, this is a default. Okay. General, you need to put it proper format. Time being, for your understanding, I am putting one. Okay. But generally we should not put it in just such a manner for your understanding. I'll explain one more time with detailed manner with example. Okay. Now, what is your understanding from here? Method and data member. Method and data member. What is this? These are all the methods. These are all the data members. Where it is located? This is located in the customer. Okay. This is located under the customer. Okay. Now, Bas, you didn't talk about this, these guys, Dinesh, Amuda, Martal, where they will come. They are nothing but it's a object. They are nothing but it's a object. Okay. How to create this particular object actually? Okay. How to create the particular object? That object is, we'll explain tomorrow. For Timing, what I will do, I can create it simple way. How to do that means customer, okay, Dinesh is equal to new customer. I will explain this. What is that actually? Okay, customer Amuda and customer Martal. Now you will get the question. Someone said, right? How many customer I can have? N number of customers. So similarly, can I have multiple object? This is an object. The customers are the real-time customers are object. This is nothing but a class. Okay, what about this one? Don't worry, I will explain that. Getting? So now what we can do? Customer. Customer is the class. This is nothing but an object. This is a constructor. I will explain that. No need to panic. So the Dinesh, okay, assume that, okay, this Dinesh can ask, what is the Dinesh dot name? It's a Dinesh. Dinesh dot age is 25. Dinesh dot salary, something. Dinesh dot address, something. Dinesh dot phone number, something. Similarly, Amuda. Amuda name is different. Amuda age is different. Amuda salary, maybe null or some salary. Amuda address, something. Amuda phone number, something. But think about that actually. Dinesh address, Amuda address going to be the same? Definitely not. Why? This is different object. This is different object. And what about Martal? This is a different object. But all are from one common class. What is that? Customer class. So only one class, multiple object. We must be studied in mathematics, right? Mapping. In relational database also we must be studied, right? One to many mapping something. One class, multiple object, right? Any number of object we can create it. Is there any limitation to creating the object? Not like that. You can create any number of objects. That's what they are doing in the real time. They created one class, then they can have the multiple customers. We should not put the hard coded stuff. Okay, I will explain about that actually, how to create this everything. Okay, time being, okay, time being, okay. Are you able to understand this? How to create the project? I'll recall it one more time. What do you mean by project? Project is nothing but it's a collection of packages. Okay. And package is nothing but it's a collection of interfaces, classes, or abstract classes. What do you mean by class? Class is nothing but it's a collection of methods and data members. Okay. If you go to how to create the project in the Eclipse, they will go here. Just to go there, Java project, and just to go and create the new project. How to create the packages? Go to the SRC, do the right click, new packages. How to create the class? Select the package, do the right click, new class. Okay. If it is an interface, you go with that. If it is an abstract class, you just go here and select this one. And you have to put that. And one more beauty in Java, every class name has to start with uppercase. If you see my name is, okay, I used the capital letter. Don't use a small letter. Okay. So also there is a naming standard also in Java. What is a naming standard? Suppose for example, okay, you are putting like, rate of interest. Don't put like that. You should put that. You should not maintain any kind of namespace. This term they are calling as a identifier. Okay, in every language, the same name only they are calling. So always don't put the space. If you want to put the space means you put underscore. Okay, always you put it in such a manner. So this is a variable. They are calling as a variable. Okay, what kind of variable? There are different variable: local variable, instance variable, static variable. I will explain that. Okay, that everything I will explain about that. In deep depth, I will be covering that. But my sincere request is you have to be asked more questions because I could not see you guys, right? So whether you're focusing, are you really able to follow everything? I could not guess it, right? Based on your question, based on your interaction, that will motivate me. I can also take more training. Okay, so sincerely, I would request you to put that, even if it is small questions also, put it. Okay, now at least are you able to follow that as of now? What is data type? Variable I didn't start. Okay, I'll start. Team, are you able to follow that? Hello, any any people are present in the call? Hi team. Hello, are you able to follow me? Yeah, sure. Okay. Okay, Dinesh, I appreciate that. Your question is, what is the difference between abstract class and interfaces and normal class? Definitely, I will explain that. Whenever I go to the OOPS concept, I will explain in the detailed manner. Okay, because just now we started, right? I'll go with the basics of Java. Okay, because I need to cover all the people. So whenever I go there, definitely you can stop me and ask the questions. Actually, I will cover that. Okay, so I would recommend, because right now the time is something around 1 hour 30 minutes is going to be. Okay, tomorrow, can I schedule the time in something like, our IST time is right? What is the IST time? Because I could see that some of the people, they didn't attend that. So can I put it in something like, 2 hours after that, 9:30 something? Is it fine? Which time is more comfortable for you guys actually, team? Yeah. So which time you are looking for that? Can I put it in 7:30 tomorrow? Because some of the 6 o'clock is a kind of people is I'm based out of different time zone, right? So my time is it's a 10 o'clock. If I start 8:30 is a really hectic for the people who's in Halifax. So I have to adjust them actually. So what I will do, I'll put the time is something around 10 o'clock tomorrow onwards. Okay. So Saturday definitely I'll be taking around okay, Saturday definitely I will take around 12:30. 12:30 means 12 o'clock, 10 to 12. After 2 hours, 9:30 only I'll be taking that. Saturday I'll be taking in IST 9:30. Okay, and Saturday. Why the 9:30? Because 9:30 p.m. Okay, 9:30 p.m. IST Saturday. Okay, Sunday is I'll try with the 7:30. 7:30 p.m. IST. Okay, because I have some personal work for Saturday, so I cannot be live on the particular time. That's what but I will do that. Okay, please bring more people. Okay, so that that will be really helpful. Oh, Rishikesh, you are attending from USA. I appreciate that actually. Thank you for that actually. Yeah, I am from AST time zone, Atlantic time zone right now. Okay, hopefully you're okay with that, right, Rishikesh? Rishikesh, you're okay with that particular time, right? Okay, then. Yeah. Thank you, everyone. And please share your feedback in this chat window or put it in the comment sections. Okay, so I can correct it accordingly. But definitely, if you strictly follow that, actually, definitely, we can, you will get the job. I can guide you as well. Okay, so hopefully you guys are able to follow that. Hopefully, yes, I think. Let's see. Okay, okay, then. Thanks a lot for your time. We'll meet tomorrow. I will schedule it for tomorrow. Sunday is on 7:30 p.m. IST. Okay, this is the final time. Thank you. Thanks everyone. Then bye.